Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, this video has been so overdue, 8 months to be exact. So if you guys have been following me for a while, then you guys know about every 2 to 3 months I was doing trash talk videos, and basically it's a series here on my channel where I talk about all of my trash, which is right here. So all of the beauty products basically that I've used up, and then I let you know if I repurchase, if I won't, if I like them, if I hate them. Just I let you know, give you mini reviews, and it's been 8 months. So I haven't done one since July 4th of 2018, and it's like little by little it just kept accumulating, and then I kept telling myself, oh, this is almost finished, let me wait until I finish it. Oh, this is almost finished, let me wait until I finish it. So now I have this massive ass bag full of stuff. I have my basket that I normally have stuff in, and a bunch of them just fell. And then I actually have a small little pile here on my table. So I have a bunch of stuff to share with you guys. This video is going to be super long. I already know. I have a lot to go through. I'm gonna try not to go super in detail with every single product just because there's so many things. But I'm gonna do my best to still like let you know what's up with each product, if it's worth it, if you should spend your money or not. So make sure you guys grab a snack, get a drink, and if you guys want to see me talk about my trash, then just go ahead and keep on watching. I'm going to talk about are actually the ones I have here on my table, so I'm just going to start going through them. This first product right here is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and this is the one with aloe, and this is my favorite lash glue, and I did repurchase it, but unfortunately it actually was completely dried out and I lost my receipt, so I couldn't return it or anything like that. It is my favorite lash glue, so if you guys are looking for one, definitely pick that one up. The next thing I finished up is this primer from Hard Candy. This is the Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. I actually really do like this. I have a review from back in the day on my channel, probably 2 years ago, and it's a really nice one. It does fill in your pores. It's around $6 to $8. You can get Hard Candy at Walmart, so that's a really nice primer. Then I have this setting spray right here. This is from Catrice. It is the Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I don't like this. I was trying so hard just to finish up this little bottle. I think it was like $7, maybe cheaper. I don't remember. It's super affordable. You can get it at Ulta. I just was not a fan of this. I had heard a couple of people raving about it who had dry skin and how it was so glowy and dewy. That was not the case for me. I felt like I had to use way too much of this, and I think I finished this in like 2 months. The next thing is this e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel / mascara thing that I use for my eyebrows, and this is great. It's $2. You can get it at the drugstore. It's one of my favorite brow gels, and it's just clear. I use both sides for my brows. This one's already dried out. I have repurchased that many times, and I will repurchase it again. Let's dip into the bag. Okay, makeup wipes. These are all from Garnier. I got these all in Mexico. So these two in the white packaging, these just say makeup remover wipes in Spanish. These are pretty good, but once I tried the ones in the yellow packaging, these like got blown away because these were my favorite for a really long time. And I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the yellow packaging ones. And these are from the Skin Active line. These are just micellar makeup remover wipes. Clearly I like those. I can only get them in Mexico. I get them when I go down to TJ when we go out there. I don't have any more. I have some crappy random brand ones that suck and burn my face, but I don't have any more of these. If you guys ever get the chance to get your hands on these, highly recommend them. I've never seen them here in the US, but I mean, clearly I really like Garnier makeup wipes. Next, I went through 2 of these. So these are eye pads, and I don't know who the actual brand is. I actually get these at the Dollar Tree. These are the vitamin C ones. They have a bunch of different ones, but I like to get these every time I get a chance to go to the Dollar Tree and I see these. I just pick up a couple. I actually haven't gone to Dollar Tree in a really long time, so next time I go, if I see more of those, I'll probably pick up like 2 or 3. I went through 3 boxes of the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. Yeah, that's what they're all called. I went through 2 limited edition ones and then just one of the regular ones. I personally like the limited edition ones because I don't know if the formula is different, but these work better on my skin. These make me break out a little bit with welts, which is pretty normal and typical for me because I have sensitive skin, but for some reason the limited edition ones don't do that to me. So I will definitely be picking more of these up because I really like these. I have a bunch of masks right here. I'm sure I have more in the basket, but I'm just going through the bag first. This one right here is an eye patch. So this is from Patchology, and it's the Nourishing Night Eye Gels. These were actually really, really nice. One of my friends from Instagram, she sent this to me, and I ended up really liking these. I haven't looked them up to see how much they are, but if they're pretty reasonable, I will definitely be picking them up. They left my under eyes feeling really refreshed, and they depuffed my eyes, so I really did like that. I went through this face mask right here, and this is the 5-minute face mask #primer from BioBell. This one was really nice. It was super, super hydrating. I want to get another one of these. I actually got this one in my Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna look this one up as well. So this next one right here, this is from Garnier, and this is from the Skin Active line. I picked this one up in Mexico when I got all my makeup wipes because I wanted to give it a try since I hadn't seen it here. And then when I was already back in the US, I started seeing them, but it's just the black charcoal one, and I did like it. It burned my skin a little bit, like I had a little tingliness, if that makes sense. But you guys know I have very sensitive skin, so I will probably not pick that one up again just because I like their other ones. But here's another mask. This is from Maskology, I think is what it's called. I get these at Walmart, and this is a hydrogel gold mask. It's wild rose, and I like it. It's like $2.50 at Walmart. I really, really like hydrogel masks. They're the best. They're hydrating. They feel cooling, they feel fresh, they stick on your face so much better than like the normal ones, the like sheet mask ones. Then I have this little like lip mask thing. What is it actually called? Oh, it's just called a lip mask. This is from Ulta. It was from last year's birthday gift. It was okay. It didn't really do anything. I didn't like it. It's not something I'm gonna look up and see how much it is so that I can buy it. Like, I didn't like it. It didn't do anything. I went through some more eye masks, and these are from Wonder Beauty. These I actually think I got in my BoxyCharm, and it came with 3. So my other one, I don't know where it is, so I've gone through 3 of these, and these are the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. These are incredible. These I would repurchase again. I really like them, and I remember looking up the price for these, and they were pretty reasonable. So these are some that I'm definitely gonna look into repurchasing because just like the Patchology ones, they left my under eyes so depuffed and fresh, and it was cooling. They just felt really incredible. I went through this hemp body oil. I actually got this at TJ Maxx, I believe, for around $5 or something like that. I can't remember. It's a really big bottle, and I freaking love this. When I go to TJ Maxx again, I'm gonna look for more. I have mine in the lavender scent, and oh my god. Just thinking about the smell, you guys, I love the smell of lavender. It smells so good. This was my favorite at nighttime because it like relaxes me after I finished all my skincare. Before I would do my moisturizer, if I was gonna do moisturizer and oil, I would do this before. I would do it on my hands because I have dry hands. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but like my hands are red because of my eczema. I don't think the camera's really picking it up. They don't look too red right now. But anyways, I have eczema on my hands and very dry cuticles as well. If you guys ever see this brand, definitely pick it up. I went through one of these Bath & Body Works body lotion. Twisted Peppermint is my favorite. My favorite scent that they carry. I have a couple different things in this scent from them. I do not personally like the formula of the lotion. Like, it's nice. I like it for my body and stuff, like after the shower, but I prefer the body cream. I went through this Pantene foam conditioner. I actually got this sent to me from Influenster. I didn't notice a difference. This just reminds me of hair mousse. My cap is already gone. It's like missing somewhere. I didn't see it really softening my hair, smoothing my hair, anything like that. So I didn't really like putting mousse in my hair as a conditioner. The next products I want to talk about are these moisturizers. These are my absolute favorite moisturizers. This is my holy grail from Garnier. I get these in Mexico. I went through a third one that's actually in my bathroom that I forgot to grab, but you guys, these are my favorite. It smells like roses. It's completely empty. I know they have another one that's kind of like the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's like the gel type of moisturizer. I have tried that one and I like it, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, it doesn't compare to this. If you have dry skin and by some miracle you're in the US and you find this, snatch it up. It's so good. Every time I go to Mexico, just like the makeup wipes, I stock up, and I think I have 2 of these left and that's it. So I'm like panicking a little bit because this is literally my favorite moisturizer of all time. Oh my god, you guys. I just looked at my basket. I have a 4th one, and I have another pack of makeup remover wipes. So I went through 4 of these moisturizers. 4. and then 9 of these makeup wipes. They're just so good. Garnier makes some of my absolute favorite skincare products. I want to quickly talk about these nose strips. These are from Global Beauty Care. They are the cleansing nose strips in charcoal. These were like my favorite for the longest time. I bought a whole bunch of them. My drawer was pretty much full, and a couple months ago they just stopped working. They just wouldn't stick to my nose, then they weren't drying down. So I actually went through about 3 or 4 of these little boxes. I'm just gonna stick to the Biore ones. I have a whole bunch of other masks right here, so let me start going through them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them from the brand Sooae, S-O-O-A-E. I get these at Walmart. One of their face masks actually had broken me out severely, like in hives. I was really red. This was a couple months back. I can't really remember exactly when it was. They had seen it on Instagram and they reached out to me. They sent me a whole bunch of masks that are for sensitive skin and that were really nourishing and stuff. So some of those are in here and some of them are just some that I had purchased myself. But all of these I really like, so I'm gonna start going through them very quickly. This one is the Super Intensive Hydrocell Mask. This one was really nice and really moisturizing. So if you guys see that one, highly recommend it. Ooh, this one was really nice and fresh. This one is a pure brightening one, and it says Nature Collagen Essence Mask. Vitamin C, I guess. It just says vitamin, but it's got like little oranges. This was really, really like refreshing, and it made my skin look really bright. This next one is Soothing Hydrating Nature Collagen Essence Mask and Aloe. This one was very, very soothing on my skin, and that one really calmed my redness. The next one is the Unicorn Glow Hologram Mask, and it's a detox and brightening. This one was pretty nice. I don't remember it too much, but it didn't break me out or anything, so I like this one. Then I have the Pure Detox Mud and Sheet Mask. This one refines pores and detoxes. I remember really, really liking the way my skin felt afterwards. And then this is the Charcoal Clay Bubble Mask. This is actually one of my absolute favorites, and I went through 3 of these because I got 3 of these little mini ones in my Ipsy bag. If you have never tried a bubble mask, what are you waiting for? They're so cool on the face. Like, it just feels like little tickles on your face. I don't know, but it really cleans my face and like it makes it feel hydrated and plump afterwards. So this was a good one, and I went through 3 of these. I have one from the Creme Shop. This one was okay. It's not my favorite. It's pretty affordable. I think these are like $2 or $3 at Ulta. It wasn't my favorite. It was fresh and hydrating, but it wasn't one that was like I need to buy it again. Oh, this one. This one's from Tatcha. You guys, this is incredible. If you guys are looking to splurge on a mask, I'm sure these are like pretty expensive because it's Tatcha, but I got 2 of these in one of my boxy charms, and I still have another one. This is just so relaxing. It smells good. There's like product still in here. It just smells like a spa. It's fresh, it's hydrating, it plumps my skin. Like, this is bomb.com. This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask, by the way, because I got too excited. I forgot to tell you the name. I went through these Pacifica Crystal Melon Makeup Removing Wipes. These were really, really good. I loved the smell. You can still smell it. I think I will probably end up picking some of these up pretty soon when I go through these other crappy ones that I don't like that I have, because I don't have any other makeup wipes, so I need to buy some good ones, and the Pacifica ones are actually really, really good. I went through this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Zero Silicone Smoothing Light Spray with Marula Oil. This was okay. I used to use it when I was gonna straighten my hair. Smells really good. I love the way Garnier Fructis smells. I got this on clearance for $4 at Walmart, and it took me a while to go through it since I'm not really into hair care stuff, but it worked nice. It left my hair pretty smooth and shiny, so if you're into that, that's a good one. I went through a couple of natural deodorants. I think there's like another one. I could have sworn I went through like 3 or 4 of them, but the Coconut Pineapple from, I'm gonna leave the name right here of the brand because I can't pronounce it. Oh, both of these are from the same brand. The smell, this one is incredible, and then this one is from the same brand, like I said, and this one is in Lavender Sage. This is like the best smell of life. Oh, I'm really into essential oils, so lavender is one of my favorite scents. If I were to recommend one or the other for like which one actually works to help with the smell and to control your sweat, go with the coconut and pineapple one. This one is like a different texture. The lavender one, it's got like little beads in there, and this one actually broke me out a little bit and it burned my skin. I have very, very sensitive skin. That's probably just why, but I love the smell. Like, if this smell was in this formula, I'd be so happy. But the formula of this one is a little bit more creamy. It's not really like a normal powder deodorant. This one's more creamy. So if you're looking for one, pick up the coconut and pineapple one. I finished up my under eye cream and I'm so sad because I don't have any more. This one is from Belief and I believe this is just like a little mini deluxe sample. So I finished it all up. A little bit goes a long way. This is one that I want to repurchase. So whenever there's another sale, maybe at Ulta or Sephora or something, I want to pick it up because I've tried the e.l.f. one, which I liked. It was pretty hydrating. I've tried the Clinique one, which I really loved because it was like a thicker consistency. And this one's a little bit thicker too, but I like this one better than the Clinique one. So if you're looking one that is actually hydrating and a little bit like illuminating under your eyes, pick up the one from Belief. It's called Moisturizing Eye Balm. I have this like little sample of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum, Brazilian Bum Bum cream, whatever you call it. Everybody and their mom swears the smell is amazing, but they swear this is like the best thing of life. I thought this was okay. I was using it on my hands to moisturize. I know this brand is expensive. I got this in one of my BoxyCharms. The smells really good. It's like tropical. It smells like you're on a beach. I wouldn't invest in this at all. I find that my Bath & Body Works body creams are more moisturizing than that. Let me know what you guys think. I know everybody loves it. I've never heard anybody say that they don't like it. So the next thing I went through is this right here. This is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid Pro. This is the giant one. Ooh, I just dropped something. Ooh, okay. Anyways, so it's the giant one. It comes with a mat. I think this was like 50 bucks. I had won a gift card on Instagram for Sephora, so I used it towards this. Don't waste your money. It sucks. The smaller one, the 1 ounce one, that's like the white solid one, that one works better than this one, and I think that one's like around 20 bucks or so. The Sephora one is way better. This one stained my brushes. It's a black charcoal like bar of soap. The packaging was way too big for it. Like you can literally pull it out, so I didn't like that, especially for the price. Yeah, don't waste your money. This also left a residue on my brushes, which I did not like, so don't buy it. Let's see, I went through 2 drugstore powders, both from Rimmel London. So this is the True Match Perfection, I think is what it's called. Mine is rubbed off. I always forget the name, but the one with the blue cap is my favorite. I know they have the other one that's like the Stay Matte with the purple cap. I don't love that one because it's too drying on my skin, but the blue cap, if you have dry skin, you're gonna love it. This is really smooth. I finished the whole thing. It's like $4 at the drugstore. The other one from Rimmel, I don't have the cap because I already lost it. I went through their Stay Matte pressed powder. This is another one that I really like. Even though I have dry skin, I still use powder to set my concealer and my foundation. So this is another one that I really loved, clearly. And it's really affordable. If I had to pick one or the other, I would get the loose powder. I am getting rid of this sponge. It's from Walmart. It's like their Equate Beauty one. My dog got a hold of it, but I didn't like this sponge. I used it about 2 or 3 times. It's really hard. It's really stiff. I didn't like it. I went through one of my Nivea eye makeup removers. This one I get in Mexico as well. And I actually have another one in my bathroom that is like down to right here. So I'm about to finish that one. This doesn't irritate my eyes. I can get a bunch of this liquid in my eyes and it doesn't burn me. It doesn't irritate. It gets rid of mascara, liquid eyeliner, like my lash glue. It's just perfect on my sensitive eyes. And I love it. And I actually have about 4 backups of this in my drawer right now. Like I said, I get that in Mexico as well. I went through this Nexus City Shield DD cream. I don't know. This was supposed to be like a hair treatment. So it didn't really do anything. I got this from Influenster and I actually went through the shampoo and conditioner as well. And I left those in my bathroom. I had a little pile of stuff in my bathroom that I had finished and I completely forgot to bring it. But the conditioner was my favorite from the 3 products. I went through this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I already have a backup. This is a really good drugstore concealer in my opinion. It's lightweight, medium to full coverage if you build it up. I've talked about this many times on my channel, so you guys have like heard me rave about it. It's one of my absolute favorites. I have 5 liquid lipstick and 1 bullet lipstick. These all just expired. They went bad. I have this one from NYC. This is one of my absolute favorite colors. NYC is no longer a company, but this is in mahogany. It's like a really deep vampy color. I don't know if you guys can even see it on camera. It's like melted onto the cap. Like it's just so old. Then this one is from I Heart Makeup, which is Makeup Revolution. This is like one of their old products from like 5 years ago. I still have some of the other ones and I've gotten rid of some of the other ones I had because it came in a set, but this one is like, it's all exploded and gross underneath that cap. And then these 4 liquid lipsticks, 2 are from Wet n Wild, which are these 2, and these 2 are from Jordana. They're just old. They smell really bad and I've had them for such a long time. I went through this little mini Silken Iceland, I think is the brand, Pure Cloud Cream. This is something that I would take traveling with me. I actually got this in one of my Ipsy bags. It was pretty nice. I don't remember loving it, but it was pretty good. I went through a mini size of this Deep Cleanser by First Aid Beauty. This was pretty nice as well. I remember really liking the way it left my skin. It smells really fresh, kind of like a spa. This one, I think I also got that in my Ipsy bag. I am finally getting rid of my little mini sample of this little Chanel mascara. It's the Le Volume de Chanel, I think is how you say it. This is a bomb ass mascara and I held on to it for such a long time, but it's so old. That is a high-end mascara that I would definitely invest in because it's so good. Ugh, I feel like I've been slouching. I'm sorry. I'm just like so tired. So many products. Okay, I went through another setting spray. This one is from Hard Candy. This is the Sheer Envy Luminous Setting Spray. This is glowy. Like, if people were talking about how the Catrice is glowy, like, that doesn't even compare to this. You are gonna be glowing. This is affordable. You can get Hard Candy at Walmart, like I mentioned earlier. This is something I would repurchase. The mist is super fine, and it almost reminds me of the Cover FX Luminous one. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's very, very comparable to that one. I went through a lip liner. This is from Academy of Color. Mine got pretty small, but it ended up drying out on me. There's no shade name, but it was a really pretty nude. I went through this Blistex chapstick. I actually really love Blistex. I went through one of these Rimmel London and Kate lipstick, like lip balm ones. I actually have like 3 or 4 of these chilling around my house. These are really nice. I went through another face oil. This one is the Pearlescence Argan Plus Vitamin E. So if you guys ever see the Argan Plus Vitamin E, this is a very, very, very nourishing and hydrating face oil. I went through some eyelashes. I have 5 pairs of eyelashes. They got destroyed when I cleaned them. These right here are from Kiss. I really like their lashes, but these in particular from their Lash Couture Foaming collection in the style Gala. I did not like them. They were flimsy. The other one disappeared on me. I tried to apply these and these just felt really cheap compared to their other ones, so I wouldn't repurchase that style. These from the Cream Shop or the Creme Shop, they're just like some wispy lashes. They were pretty thin and cheap. They're not really voluminous or anything, so they're just like whatever kind of lashes. My Vizio free ones, the only reason I'm getting rid of these is because this one over here like got destroyed when I was cleaning them. It just kind of fell apart. Then I have 2 Lily lashes. You guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know how I feel about these. It's a complete and total waste of money. Don't buy them. They just fall apart on you. I have the Mink ones in the style Doa, and then I have these in the style Luxe. I don't know if these are Mink or not. These were like 15 bucks on sale when I bought these at Generation Beauty. It sucks because they're expensive and they just fell apart on me. They're flimsy. I feel like my Vizio free ones that I got from AliExpress, these cost me like $3 and they lasted me longer. And then these Mink ones, these were such a disappointment because these were $25, like $25 fucking dollars. They're just cheap in my opinion. I think they're just overhyped by other people. I went through the RCMA No Color Powder. I hate the packaging. So here's another face oil. It's the same Argan Plus Vitamin C from TJ Maxx. This one still has the tag on the side for $5.99. I went through another deodorant. See, I know I had another one. This one's from Tom's. This is the Long Lasting Deodorant. This is kind of like a gel one, kind of like those clear gel deodorants, but I don't like this one. This one didn't do a good job. The one that I'm currently using, I really like. It's in the green packaging and it's like their powder formula. That one works really good. And then I went through some more makeup wipes. These, where did I buy these? At Ross for $3.99. These were actually really nice. They are from Bio Miracle. They're called Makeup Cleansing Towelettes. I have a toothpaste to talk about that I'm just throwing away because this is pretty much full. I used it about 2 times and I almost threw up. I picked up the flavor Cinnamon Clove by accident instead of mint because I heard somebody talking about this on YouTube and I was like, oh, I want to buy it because, you know, so-and-so was talking about it. And I didn't know that it was different flavors, so I wasn't paying attention, and it's cinnamon clove. Like, this is so strong, like I straight up wanted to puke. I couldn't, I just... just smelling it. No. I'm actually getting rid of these little cucumber iPads that I had because they dried out. They were like in a bigger pack, I think of 10, and these were my last 3 that I had left. I've had these for a while, but they ended up drying out on me, so I don't think I'll be picking those up again. I have this e.l.f. face primer. I'll leave the name right here because it's super freaking long. But this is one of my absolute favorite Holy Grail primers from the drugstore. I've already repurchased it, so I have a backup already. I have 4 setting sprays to quickly talk about. The e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This one's actually really good. This reminds me of MAC Fix Plus. Then I have the Milani Make It Dewy. This one is nice, but I prefer the other one that they have. And if I'm gonna go for a dewy setting spray, I'm gonna go for the one from Hard Candy. And sorry if you guys can hear the neighbor's dogs barking because they're like barking so much and it's like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, anyways, and then I have the Mario Badescu spray. This is the one with aloe and cucumber. I love this. It's just soothing, hydrating. I like that more for skincare. And then I have this Wet n Wild, what is this called? Photo Focus Primer Water. I didn't like this. My spray actually broke the second time I used it, so I had to put it in like a little travel size thing. So I mean, I feel like I didn't really give it a chance, but it's alright. It's like $4. I went through another setting spray. This is a mini deluxe from Cover FX. This is the illuminating setting spray. I love this. This is one that I want to get full size because it just really hydrates and illuminates the skin. I went through the Formula 1006 mask. This is the Keep Your Cool Skin Calming Gel Mask. This has coconut and cucumber. This is so good. This tingles my face a little bit for like a minute and then that's it. I love Formula 1006. I get mine at Target or at Ulta. Super affordable. It's so good and I have so many of their masks. I finished up this IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. This is another one that I would definitely pick up. I completely finished it. Very, very hydrating. I'm throwing away this brush. I got this from eBay like years ago and it's just falling apart on me. I have a few mascaras. This is the Falsies Push Up Angel from Maybelline. I love this for my lower lashes. This is the MAC Upward Lash. Hated it. It's too wet of a formula. I didn't like the wand. It stabbed me. It was one of those plastic ones. Then I have the Superhero from IT. I do like this one. I have a full size of it. And then I have the Mad Lash from The Balm. This is another one that's really good. Very lengthening. I have this e.l.f. lip exfoliator that I went through. I love this. I've been using this for years. Super affordable and it really gets rid of the dead skin from your lips. I have a bunch of little Sephora samples. I have the Milk Makeup Matte Foundation and I don't remember liking that one. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. This one smelled really good but I don't remember it really doing much for my concealer like setting wise. The Marc Jacobs Finishing Line Powder. I think I like this one better than the Too Faced. And then this is the I had a Bum Bum Cream sample. You guys already know how I feel about that. The Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, my favorite high-end eyeshadow primer I have ever tried. I definitely want to get another one. I went through another concealer. This is from Makeup Revolution. I have like 4 in my drawer right now, so I definitely like this one. It's the Conceal and Define. Highly recommend this one. You can pick it up at Ulta. I have a deluxe sample of this Tarte powder. What is this called? Smooth Operator? I don't know. It's hard to see because it's so tiny. This was really good. This was very like pore filling and smoothing. It reminded me of the Maybelline one. I went through this little Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. This is bomb. Really moisturizes your cuticles. I've been using that since I was in cosmetology school. I went through this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This one dried out on me and even when it wasn't dry, it wasn't my favorite. It was okay. I'm glad I had a little sample of it. I went through 2 little mini deluxe samples of the Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is really good. The LA Girl HD foundation is actually a dupe for this, so I'm not going to repurchase it, but I did really like it. The last 2 products are from Hard Candy. These are their pigment makeup drops. Mine actually just went bad. They smell and they're super separated, but these were pretty good. I have either a first impression or a review from back in the day when these first launched. I'm done, you guys. So if you made it to the end, thank you. You guys are amazing. That is it. That is all of my trash, everything that I went through in the last 8 months, and hopefully I can get on it and start doing them again every 2 to 3 months. If you guys have questions on any of the products that I maybe just went through it super quickly, just leave it down below. And that's it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.